some interesting bluffage. Like Snake Road, you know, where it breaks easily. Breaks apart easily. It's interesting. Wouldn't be a very good climbing. Wouldn't want to climb this, that's for sure. I don't think we're going to be crossing the creek. Still pretty deep, and we're running out of room to, I don't know, might be able to. Some things, folks, look fun to do, but that's you got to balance out the risk. So the idea right now, Michelle's looking for sticks, and the idea is to kind of counterbalance using the stick, hop on these rocks to there, and get up there. I know that looks kind of crazy, but when crossing creeks, a tip, I don't carry a hiking stick, so I usually carry camera equipment. So if you get like a stick, just a regular stick, a big stick that, you know, mimics a walking stick, it doesn't have to be too strong. You could just kind of basically trick your mind and don't put your weight on it, but just balance yourself when you're walking across these stones in a creek. So then it works. All right, folks, made it across the creek. There's some more people trying to figure out how they're gonna get across. We chose the cold feet way, so now we're at the rock art, so that's how close we were. It's kind of worth it if you've never seen it, but this is all graffiti from settlers and climbers, and I mean there's a distinguishing difference of what's rock art here and what's either modern or past graffiti. So like obviously all that's modern, you know, so but there is some old stuff here, you know, old, that's old. That's not Native American rock art, but like that's been there a long time. Some of this, it's been there a while. 1911, you know, kind of interesting. Chiseled a square out of it. I do believe. So that's Native Americans probably put that. I don't know what it meant. Probably didn't mean a cross, but then there's that deal right there. And it's hard to see unless you're right here, you know, but alrighty, folks. So we think like this, you can see the people. I do believe this is the Native American rock art. That's kind of how their style was. They'd kind of jab it like that. And then there's more. It's all kinds over here. And some of it could be modern. I don't know. I don't think so. Could be wrong. I'm no expert. But more little people. So it seems like that was the modern thing. But I tell you what, something that's really cool that they did out here. See that right up there? You can see it. It's a camera. It says it's live.
And I hope it is.
We hope it is. So don't come out here and mess around. Yeah, no more graffiti. This graffiti thing's, you know, everyone sort of tries to say, well, they did it back then. It's like, well, we're a more civilized society right now. We shouldn't be doing it. Thinking maybe that's a old dig site where they're trying to hunt for artifacts or something. Something of that nature. I don't know if there's any kind of, and then that sinkhole thing, that's probably a dig site, you know. There's some carvings, but it's like a 3.0, maybe 1930.